Well, good day to you wherever you are. You join us on a day where the weather just may have an impact on a football match that has been much anticipated. It's dry at the moment. The forecast is that it will be wet, perhaps very wet by the time the game is underway, and certainly by the time of the second half. The crowd, though, are here and they are in good form. There's a right old cacophony going on. The atmosphere's terrific, and kick-off is moments away. So red and white, of course, the preeminent colours at Old Trafford, which is now officially the largest club football ground in England. Its capacity 75,000 and growing. Two high-profile, high-calibre teams. This is a welcome event for all these supporters.
Yes, Peter, it's a shame it's only a friendly, but then again, that may help us see a more expressive attacking contest, and I'd be prepared to settle for a clash of lesser intensity in favour of lots of flair, skill and plenty of tricks and a few goals. I suspect I've probably overstretched my level of greed here.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. Save, he had plenty to do.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Both sides a bit lacking in intent. And Zapata! Marvellous goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Yeah, tempted and teased the keeper into thinking he could get to it, but it just eased away to catch the inside of the post.
Manchester United trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Fred, Pogba. Just starting to get the first signs of rain here. Well, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. McTominay, Fred, Pogba, and here's Cavani. Trap, he's had a shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Sure, really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Played it short. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Tries to get it forward quickly.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
And here's Zapata. Hatterbohr plotting from out on the right-hand side. Shaw did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. McTominay. Forward it goes. Out to the left it goes. And that's one way to annoy his teammates. Buddy. Hoists it forward. De Roon. Just brushed off the ball there. And it's Rashford. It's a loose ball. Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Pogba. Going through. Over to the left. Lovely feet. Can he deliver? And a header! And in it goes! Well, the cross was inch perfect, and the header unerring.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Manchester United grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Can't get the better of his opposite number. Wan-Bissaka. And here's Rashford. Brings it forward. Gets away from his opponents. That'll go straight through to the keeper. Shaw. And he's all... And the finish! They've scored! Into the lead once more. And that's it. That was always inevitable. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Lindelof. It's a promising ball. How about shoots? He scored! What about that, Jim Beglin?
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Coached through there. He's managed to get that all wrong. McTominay. Shaw. Cuts it out. Let's put a stop to that. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Gets wrestled off the ball. Hit long and direct. Took just the goalkeeper's a bit. Cavani! Goal! Manchester United! And the comeback is complete. And that really is so impressive.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did pull that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Plays it out to the flank. It's a goal kick. And it's played forward. Shaw drives it forward. Cavani, more than happy to take the muscular approach. Just a through ball. Has a hit! They've done it! They have hauled themselves right back into it. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
This is quite a battle.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Going for goal! Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. Atalanta playing their part in a real slugfest here. A glut of goals, and nothing to suggest much is going to change.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Atalanta get the second half going. That had to be more accurate. Shaw. And it's Pogba. Ball's out on the left now. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. And here's Muriel. Real chance! He has done it! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Atalanta are so well practiced in the art of keeping the ball through wonderful passing and movement, and a real appetite to ensure it's reflected in their goal count.
Atalanta get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
McTominay goes looking.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
De Roon. And the shot! Oh, that is rather wayward. Wan-Bissaka. All a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Bruno Fernandes.
What a good way to assert your authority for this second period. They were prepared to commit numbers forward into attacking positions, and the risk has been deservedly rewarded. I think when you're in that...
Wan-Bissaka has been caught there, it's a foul. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Zapata. Luis Muriel gets it back. Lobs it in gently. Gets good distance on it.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Good challenge, he just stood firm.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Ilicic. Wan-Bissaka. Hit into the middle.
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
De Roon. Out of play for a goal kick. Manchester United to retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. Bayu. Forward it goes. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. And it's Muriel. Someone looks like he's in need of protection here.
Well, better late than never, Peter, although it may not apply in this case. After a hat-trick.
Lindelof. Has he found his man? He's made sure that that won't get through. Zapata.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Fred. Bruno Fernandes spreads it towards the left. That's pretty clear, it is a foul.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Fred has got himself a free kick. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Zapata drives it forward. Fred. Bruno Fernandes. And here's Rashford. Wan-Bissaka.
Manchester United are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
And he's there to hoof it away. Shaw goes short. A spectacular effort! A real chance and a real let-off. Bruno Fernandes plays it forward, and it's Rashford. Rashford, he certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Manchester United need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Almost there, and the players can feel it. Finds it, looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Oh, good interception.
Atalanta probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Josip Ilicic. Official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Now it's Muriel. Got a sight of goal here. Bruno Fernandes. Fred tries to get it forward quickly. Cavani gets into some little doubt. That is a foul. going into that little black book. Looks like he's picked up a bit of a knock from that challenge. And that is it. The equaliser just wouldn't come. It is over. Atalanta did it the hard way. A testament to their great powers of recovery. They have defied the odds. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Atalanta certainly ran a perfect race from start to finish. Out of the blocks quickly, they got themselves in front and they just didn't look back.
All that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Well, good day to you wherever you are. You join us on a day where the weather just may have an impact on a football match that has been much anticipated. It's dry at the moment, but the forecast is that it will be wet, perhaps very wet by the time the game is underway, and certainly by the time of the second half. The crowd, though, are here, and they are in good form. There's a right old cacophony going on. The atmosphere's terrific, and kick-off is moments away. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. A mouth-watering game this between two very high-quality sides. A treat for everybody here.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
If you're just joining us, we are already up close for goal! And that has been clubbed away. The road. Otamendi. Vertonghen. Weigl. Otamendi. Otamendi goes looking. Hasebor. And it's Seferovic. He's in space and looking for options. It's a loose ball. He's made sure that that won't get through. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out. Well, they would seem to be trying to expose the centre of that.
That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Seferovic. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Swung over into the middle. Cross deflected behind for a corner. And it's been taken short. Fired deep towards the back post. Still goalless at the moment. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Tarat. Now surely! Hoists it forward. Hasebor. Back into the middle. It's the road. That's been levered clear. Daron. Tarat battles to win it back. Gets it back. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Daron. Hasebor. Forward it goes. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Tried to play it through.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
He's got options out wide. And here's Zapata. Chip through. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Zapata! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, the control on receipt was far better than the control on dispatch.
Vertonghen. Vertonghen drives it forward. Weigl. Still waiting for the first goal. Weigl has got himself a free kick. Zapata. De Roon. Atalanta to retain the ball, but seemingly in no rush to break forward. Hasebor. Tarat takes the long option. Can he find a finish now? And that's going to be a goal kick. And it's played forward. And we've reached half-time. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. The first half compared with your expectation?
Yeah, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story, as one side has been significantly better, at least defensively.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. That gets things going for the second half.
Atalanta can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Just brushed off the ball there. Hasebor. Luis Muriel. Luis Muriel! They've scored! The second half off to a spectacular start.
Atalanta are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that favour.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Atalanta get themselves into the lead.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
That's put paid to a promising move. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Just starting to get the first signs of rain here. De Roon. There's a long ball. De Roon. De Roon. Now a chance to break. I have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Luis Muriel goes short. And it's Ilicic. Lovely bit of skill there. Aimed in towards, massive leap!
He's done very well to get to that.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Otamendi. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist Peter in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
Pizzi. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. It's gone for a throw-in. Good steal, he just read it. Muriel. Going through. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Otamendi. Vertonghen. Vertonghen plays it forward. Ball swung, hurls himself at it!
Oh, great save, real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class weight.
Zapata, he's had a shot! Tarat tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Seferovic. And here's Ilicic. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Benfica can make their change now with a break in play. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team now.
Pizzi. Benfica disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. And it's Zapata. De Roon. Timely intervention.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Battles to win it back. Zapata. Zapata.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Now it's Zapata. Now it's Ilicic.
Atalanta are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
And the through ball is intercepted. Oh, some tackle that. Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. And it's Tarat. Tarat. Atalanta, he'll hit it! Benfica making consecutive changes here.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Benfica have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
And Zapata!
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
It's anyone's ball.
Atalanta certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back. How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
He's had a goal! Sticks it away! And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now.
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, some fans are already on their way out, so that to me says everything, Peter.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Atalanta